Hello boys and girls, welcome to story time. This is my little dog Maya. Isn't she gorgeous? I'm going to read you a story about another dog. A dog called Courtney. Courtney by John Birmingham. We would really like to have a dog, the children said. Our house would be much better with a dog. The dog would guard the house and it could play with us. There are lots of lovely dogs at the dog's home. Can't we please have one? Dogs need feeding and walking, and they make a mess everywhere. We will walk the dog and we will clean up the mess. Please, can we? Oh, very well then, if you must. Make sure it's a proper dog, one with a pedigree. And remember, you'll both have to take care of it. The children looked at lots of dogs. None of them seemed to be what they wanted. Have you got a dog that nobody wants? They asked the man. All the dogs we have seen will find homes easily. We do have a dog called Courtney, said the man. Nobody wants Courtney. We don't know anything about him, said the man. We don't know where he came from. Nobody wants him, and he's an old dog. We want Courtney, said the children, and they took him home. What on earth have you got there? Said the parents. Why didn't you get a proper dog? He's old and he's a mongrel, not a pedigree like we said. But Courtney's lovely, said the children. Well, it's getting late now and you must be going to bed. Courtney will have to sleep in the kitchen. The next morning, the children raced down to the kitchen to see their new dog. But Courtney was not there. We said the dog was no good. These mongrels, you can't rely on them. Why on earth didn't you get a proper dog, like we said? That afternoon, Courtney came back dragging a large trunk behind him. Once in the house, he opened the trunk, put on a chef's hat and apron, and immediately began to cook a delicious meal. He changed into waiter's clothes and served the family round the table. Courtney then played the violin while the family finished the meal. Out of his trunk, he took some things to juggle with and entertain the baby. Sometimes Courtney would meet other dogs in the park, but most of the time he spent with the family. One day, the house caught fire and the family were outside waiting for the fire brigade to arrive. "Where's Courtney?" said one of the children. "Where's my baby?" shrieked the mother. Then they saw Courtney climbing down the ladder, holding the baby. The fire was put out and the house was soon repaired, and the family were able to carry on living as usual. One morning they came downstairs and Courtney was not there. The children looked everywhere, but they could not find Courtney or his trunk. "We told you the dog was no good," said the parents. "If they are not thoroughbreds, you cannot rely on them." The children went to the police station. "We've lost our dog. He's quite old with big eyebrows. He can play the violin, cook